What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Vitalis. It's Saturday, and I thought I'd just come on here for a little bit. I'm smoking a Alec Bradley. It's called the Tempest Magistrate. It's probably one of the best cigars I've ever smoked, but it's very, very expensive. So I guess you pay for what you get for. I'm just gonna go over. There's 3 games at 7:30, so I have 7 minutes to jump in on this. Let's go ahead and go over them real quick. I'm sure everyone's into their games. We have Oregon. Let me see here. Oregon versus Cal. I have 25% lean on Cal, but you're getting at 3.5. So if you got the 3.5, 25% of the people are jumping on Cal. Then we have USC and Arizona. We have 35% on Arizona. They don't like USC in this circumstance. Money is just piling in on Arizona at home. And then we have Toledo versus Fresno. And we have 10% for Toledo at plus 10. So if you're getting like plus 10, 10.5, they're dumping money on the Toledo side. So hopefully that works out for you. These are the last 3 games. So I thought I was going to be smart today. And what I did is I went 1 for 1 today already. And then I jumped on the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers versus Marshall, the Thundering Herd. So I really like the Western Kentucky. Here, let me just take this off. So I really like the Western Kentucky, right? So they were getting 3, 3.5. And I was like, you know what? I see that money line at plus 150. Let me go ahead and jump on it at 150. They have a really good shot to win outright. So I went ahead and jumped on the Hilltoppers, but I didn't take the 3.5 or the 3. And now it's in the 4th quarter, down to 7 minutes. Western, it's 10-13. Marshall's up. And now I have to sweat out this game to see if they can get the ball back and score here. But I was getting the Hilltoppers at a plus 150 money line, so I thought it was a good shot. That's about it. I'm just chilling here, relaxing. Man, this cigar, let me tell you guys. Anyways, what is everybody else up to? Just throw it up in chat. I hope you guys are winning today. I went 1 for 1. You know, I'm not really focusing on college too much. It's really NFL. Tomorrow I will be up in Lake Tahoe again. I went up there on Friday to play some bets because I didn't want the lines to move too much. So got that completed. Let's see people talking in chat about preseason. Oh, did the Hilltoppers just score? Hilltoppers just scored. Hilltoppers just scored. I have 16-13 right now. See, this is the problem with games that you can't find on TV. You have to go by ESPN Gamecast, or you have to go by fucking other streams and shit. And so 17-13 Hilltoppers. Woo! 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Come on, guys. Let's keep it. Plus 150 money line on a dog. Ooh, LSU is just taking it to Ole Miss. 27-3. What was all that chatter about? Nobody can stop Ole Miss from scoring and all this bullshit. Look at the fans. They're crying. They're crying right now in the stands. They don't even know what's happening to LSU. Oh my God. Too funny. Anyways, let me go ahead and we have 3 more minutes. So let me give you guys the totals for those 3 games. You know, maybe you might want to throw some totals. Maybe you don't like the information I gave you. All right. So Oregon and Cal, I have a 15% lean on the under. It was at 60, and now it's at 58. So it looks like the under in this circumstance. To be honest, Oregon hasn't really proved anything. They can prove that they can fuck up and go to overtime with Stanford. Then you have Cal. I'm not really big on Cal this year. So, anyways, 15% on the under. We have 8% on the over on USC Arizona. It's staying easy at 62. It will not move. So, just a small lean on the over. And then Toledo and Fresno, we have a 5% lean on the under. So it went from 62, now it's down to 61.5. But this is probably a contrarian play. The reason why is the public is heavy on the over, guys. They think Toledo and Fresno is just going to air it out. It's heavy, heavy, heavy. 83% of the public is on the over in this game. So this is probably just a contrarian play, and they're just dumping money. Take what it's worth, guys, you know. Let me go back to the spread in case anyone's listening in and they haven't heard the first part. Oregon and Cal, 24% lean for Cal. USC and Arizona, 35% lean for Arizona, and 10% lean for Toledo. And these are at plus 10 for Toledo, plus 3 for Arizona, and a plus 3.5 for Cal. So there you go. We go ahead and bring back up this. Hold on one second. Just bring it back up. You got to keep refreshing this Gamecast. It's bullshit. It should just have all these. All right. I need some mad defense. Oh, okay. So they kick off and Marshall goes 30 yards. Fucking great. So if you guys are just tuning in, I'm just chilling out, smoking. Alec Bradley, the Tempest. I'm watching LSU on the TV versus Ole Miss. And then I have the Hilltoppers and the Marshall game on now. I got smart today and was like, I'm going to take the Hilltoppers at a plus 150 money line. I really like the Hilltoppers. I wasn't too impressed with Marshall. This is back when a few weeks ago, I wasn't impressed. So I was like, I'm going to just take a shot for it. So I did a half a bet, and I put it on the Hilltoppers at plus 150. So we'll see if they pull this off. It's at the 30. It's on Marshall's 30. Marshall has the ball. They just went for 2nd and 10, and they just missed the throw. So. If you guys are in chat, want to talk about anything, bad beats today, anything going on, just throw it up there. Like I said, I'm just going to chill out, smoke the cigar, relax. 3rd and 2. They just threw 8 yards. But they made the first down. All right, we'll just see where it goes. Anyways, guys, so my winners today was Tennessee State, TSU versus Vanderbilt. They were giving TSU a plus 29, and I was like, they can keep this within 7. And I went ahead and put that on. I won that. And then I had Kent and Ball State. Now, these two are bad teams, but I guess when you put two bads together, they can't cover each other. And I've never seen Ball State score as much as I did today. And they surprised me. I'll give them all credit. So I had like under 61 or something. I thought they were crazy for putting that total, but I was wrong. It got up to 70. Fuck, it was fucking maddening. So. So as I have everyone on here and I'm just watching the end of this game, let's go ahead and bring up NFL because I know people are in NFL, and like I said, I'll be up in Lake Tahoe tomorrow. I'm going to drive up the hill. I went up Friday to place bets. Let's just go ahead and bring up the schedule, and I'll go straight down. There you go. All right. So we have Detroit and Dallas. This is the morning games. So we have Detroit and Dallas. Dallas is getting a lot of love at plus 22%. They're at home. It was at 3.5. Now it's at 2.5. So there you go. Whatever you like. A lot of people don't like Dallas. They think that the Lions are kind of turning a thing, and they have too many weapons for Dallas, and Dallas can't keep up. But I'm sure it's going to be a very, very close game. Right. Just keeping up on the Marshall game, so excuse me. All right, so we have the Bucks versus the Bears. I show a 22% lean for the Bears at -3. People just love the Bears. I think that Fitzmagic had some reality come kick back in, and a lot of people think that Khalil Mack and that defense will get to him and rush him and all that. So 22% lean for the Bears. Then we go to the Dolphins and New England. I'm showing a lot of love for the Dolphins at +7, 14% at +7. New England's at home. They don't really want to lose at home again. And so that's a tough one for me. I'll pass on it, but 14% for Dolphins. I'm showing a lot of love. Then we go to the Cincinnati, the Bengals? Bengals versus Atlanta Falcons. I show 14% for the Bengals at a +5. So you're getting +5. But now I'm showing that kind of went down to 3.5. But what's the difference? 3.5, 5. You're already hit the magic number. So I don't know. I'm showing love. But then we go to Buffalo and Green Bay. And this can't be a closer game. This is actually even at 1%. So Green Bay is getting -9 at this point, and I show a 1% lean for Green Bay. So take what it's worth, guys. Then we go to Houston, the Texans versus the Colts. I have a 9% lean for the Colts, and I really like the Colts in this situation. I'm not high on Texas, so I'm saying take the Colts. I like that. Colts at a pick'em. I think they're going to do big things. Definitely against the Texans. The Texans haven't showed. What have they showed you this year? Nothing. Jets versus Jacksonville. I show a 14% lean on the Jets, but they're getting +10, guys. So we're dipping into that double digit. It's kind of crazy. So those are all the morning games I just did right there. Now I'm going to do a show live in Lake Tahoe, and I'll go over the night games when I'm over there so you guys can see the surroundings and everything. But that's just going over there. I'm going to go back to the Marshall and West Hilltoppers game. All right, so 4 minutes left. 4 minutes and 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter on the Hilltoppers game. Marshall has 13. Hilltoppers have 17. They stopped the Hilltoppers at their 40. They punted the ball, and they're at the Marshall 2 right now. They down the ball at Marshall's 2, so Marshall has to take all the way across the field. So let's see what happens in this situation. Look at LSU just killing Ole Miss and passing and rushing, just killing them. It's not even funny. Hold on. Gotta talk a little shit on Twitter. All right, guys. So I went over the night games for you. It probably already started at 7:30. If you were paying attention and logged in, I gave you guys the totals and who's going to win. And then I also gave you tomorrow morning who's going to win in football. Now, I'm going to try to get up to Lake Tahoe early enough so I can do a live feed before all the NFL starts. But I can't guarantee you nothing, you know. It's a dangerous hill up there to get to Lake Tahoe, but I should be able to. All right, back to the Hilltopper game. Hold on. All right, so they called timeout. 4 minutes, 23 seconds. Marshall 13. The Hilltoppers 17. We have the Hilltoppers at plus 150 money line, so let's see if they can hold the lead. You never know in college. All kinds of crazy shit happens. Oh, there goes LSU. All right, guys. Well, oh, Nasty Nate, what's up, brother? Thanks for tuning in, man. I guess everyone's like focused on the games, but are you seeing what LSU is doing right now? Killing those boys, man. What were you on today, Nasty Nate? Let me hear it. I was on too much. Yeah, I try to keep it to about 3 NFL and max 3 college, or you can get kind of crazy. Kind of like, I love Jimmy the Bag, man, but did you see his list today? He had like 16 plays or something. He's been going mad. How did Penn State do? Did they win or lose? I didn't watch the game. Well, I don't even care if they win or lose. Just tell me if they covered. Oh, still on. Okay. Thanks. You can't change it off there. Hold on. Still on down 1. Okay. Well. Uh-oh. Fumble. Oh. So did you win? What was the outcome, Nate? Was it like what? What'd you do? Go 1-4? What happened? Oh my God! Marshall just threw a 60-yard play. Oh my God, man. It's going to make me sick. So Marshall is now on so far 9 win, 8 losses. Whoa, man, what you acted like it was bad or something. That's kind of like even, you're just taking juice hits, but you're all right. It's not like you went 1-17 or something. 9 wins, 8 losses. Jeez, man. That's a lot of games, brother. All right, so Marshall just threw a long bomb. They're now on the 39-yard line of the Hilltoppers. Too much action for no money. Yeah. I got you, man. See, I'm trying to watch this game on stream, Nate, right? But the stream doesn't always update as fast. So I know there's not 4 minutes left in the fucking game still. Okay, 4 minutes. Who you on tomorrow, Nate? Who you like for NFL? Just put in Fresno State. Yeah, let me look. Let me look what I got. Let me look. Fresno State, and what was the line you got? 10 or 10 and a half? LSU just fumbled. 10, yeah. Yeah, you got to play for that, that push number, I guess. You don't want 10 and a half. Man, I'm hearing a lot of stories, man, that Toledo this, Toledo that. They love Toledo. I am showing the sharp money is coming in on Toledo, but, man, I'm a big Fresno State. I kind of like how they took care of a few teams this year. So I'm with you, man. But I didn't put nothing in just because I have to sweat out this Marshall game. So you on anything tomorrow? Come on, Patriots, Browns over, and Eagles. Okay, yeah, I like that. Browns should shoot it out. Brady's not gonna look bad at home. Shit, Giselle won't even let him back in the house if he fucks up again. You know what I'm saying? He'll have to sleep in a motel or something like that. Yeah, I like that over. What was the number? I can look it up right now. Wait. What do you mean Browns? Patriots and Browns over. Oh, okay. So I got the Patriots playing the Dolphins, right? And then the Browns are playing. Oh, Oakland. Okay. Man, you think it's going to be a shootout down there at Oakland? Man. Let's see. I'll bring up that. I'm going to bring up the totals for you. Big dog. Let me see. All right. So on the Patriots game, I have the line at 48. It actually went up to 48 and a half. And I show the sharps and the public are on that over. They love it, man. So good pick, about 20%. And then on Cleveland and Oakland, I have it at steady at like 44 and a half. And I am showing the sharp money at 3% is coming in on the under. But, man, 44 is not a lot. Not a lot, man. You would think that Baker, right? Baker would kill it. I can tell you with all the – I got a feeling. I can tell you with all the shit I talked, my one play – hold on, I'm just looking at this. Ooh, nice throw. My one play is I took Seahawks -3. So we'll see how it happens. Marshall just scored a touchdown right at the last second, man. 19-17. Damn it. I think there's only a minute and 45 seconds left, so Hilltoppers would have to kick a field goal. We'll see. You know what the funny thing was is I could have got the Hilltoppers at plus 3.5. Fresno 7-0. I love it. Easy. I could have got the Hilltoppers at plus 3.5, and I was like, no, I'm just going to go for that plus 150. I have a feeling, So I threw it on, but we'll see. Man. All right. Ole Miss making some sharp pass. And so I went to Lake Tahoe for like the first time on Friday, and like it's gotta be. To me, it seems like it's been like 8 years, but when they looked up my information, they said that I was there in 2016. I can't even remember being there in 2016 because I always go to Reno. I always go to the dirty side. I never go to Lake Tahoe, but they said I was there. I said, okay. So, but I can tell you that the hotels, they have nothing over on the Reno side. It's horrible. Like the sports books are small, nothing. Like besides this Sunday, I'll probably every time just go to Reno. It looks horrible there, Besides the scenery is nice down the strip, man. It's beautiful. So, see what's going on in this game. I'm getting bad streams here. All right, 17-20, minute 44. Yeah. See, go for the money line. I'm going to get burned, but I guess it was worth a shot for a half bet. But did you see the LSU player? Patiently for a sportsbook to Oh yeah. Sure, man. Like, so I own my house here in Sacramento, right? Like, I own a small 2-bedroom house, but you don't know how many times I've thought about like moving up to Lake Tahoe or Nevada, Lake Tahoe or Reno all the time, just so I can be like walking distance to the sports book. But man, who wants to pay like mortgage or rent anymore? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I've already done that. I've already paid it. So. It's nice, Rhode Island. Very good things. So. Second and 13. Hilltoppers look like they're getting stopped. Shit. Oh my God. Marshall just created a fumble. Hilltoppers got it back, but now it's 3rd and 15. Jesus, there goes this game. It's over. Good for Marshall. So close. Well, shit, man. I'm going to finish the cigar and just log out. It looks like everyone's into the game. So I'm going to charge up the computer and get ready for tomorrow. I'm going to do a live show tomorrow. So, tune in, have fun. I think Donnie and like Whale Capper are doing like an hour halftime show or something. Something crazy. Holy shit. The Hilltoppers just threw from their 20 to Marshall's 20, bro. And they caught it. 3 plays for 55 yards. How the fuck? It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Looking like Penn State is going to beat Ohio. Oh, my God. Tell me, and when it ends, let me know, because Big Man, and I love Big Man's breakdowns. He just goes too much into like every detail of the players. Like the average gambler even knows half the shit he says. But I love his breakdowns. But he was bad-mouthing Penn State so bad, and it's documented. You can go to his thing. I hate everything, and he was talking so much shit that Penn State is nothing but frauds, that they can't cover this number. They're going to get blown out by double digits. I'm like, oh, Big Man, these are professional handicappers down in Vegas setting these lines. They wanted to put it if they don't think they're going to stay close, but so let me see here. Hold on. 1 minute left. The Hilltoppers are 2nd and goal on the Marshall 10. If they kick a field goal, they tie. If they score a touchdown, they can put it to bed. Oh, passing. Oh, he tripped them. LSU just tripped Ole Miss. Pass interference. It's going to be half the distance, right? Is that how they do it? I talked shit about a couple of my plays today, and I won. That's funny, Nate. That's funny. Yeah, I don't want to. Now, he did have some good feedback about the Liberty game. I thought Liberty I was gonna play Liberty's under, but when I asked him in chat, him and Donnie were both like adamant about it. And I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna pass on it. But if it wasn't for their breakdown, I wouldn't have passed. So, I give them a little credit. I like to hear it from other handicappers. Oh. Wow, Ole Miss just slinging it. Wow. The Hilltoppers were on the 10-yard line and fumbled the ball. Marshall has recovered. They can go victory formation and win the game. Unbelievable. I guess you can only ask for chances, but wow. They could have just tied the game. Anyways, guys, I was just chilling out, smoking a cigar. I'm going to finish this. I hope everyone has a great night gambling, and good luck. And I'll be in Lake Tahoe tomorrow, so look for the live feed, and I'll try to do a live stream for everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.